Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Syed Aalay Abbas. Today, I will share the most painful night in history, the night of Sham-e-Ghariban, the night after Ashura. When the sun set in Karbala, it didn't bring peace. It brought darkness, fire, and fear. The tents of Imam Hussein's family were set on fire. The children ran in every direction. The daughters of the Prophet were left uncovered in the open desert. The battlefield was filled with lifeless bodies. Abbas without arms, Ali Akbar with a broken spear in his chest, Ali Asghar with an arrow in his neck, and Imam Hussain salam beheaded with countless wounds and a broken chest. And in the silence of Sham-e-Ghariban, there was a little girl, only 4 years old. Her name was Sakina, the beloved daughter of Imam Hussain salam. She walked barefoot, crying softly, looking for her Baba. She went from one body to another. "Are you my father?" she would ask. She had not eaten since morning. Her earrings were snatched. Her dress was torn and burned. But all she wanted was her Baba's arms around her. She asked her Aunt Zainab, Salam alaiha, "Where is Baba? Why didn't he come back?" Sayyida Zainab hugged her tightly, but had no words to give. That night, Bibi Sakina slept on the sand. No pillow, no tent, just the stars above, and the sound of the weeping children beside her. She held the broken flag of her uncle Abbas. She held her father's cloak stained in blood and whispered, "Baba, I'm scared of the dark. Baba, I miss your voice. Baba, come back." But there was no answer. That was Sham-e-Ghariban, the night when even the angels wept. When the night fell in Karbala, the desert became silent, but that silence was not peace. It was the silence of pain, the silence of heartbreak. The battlefield was filled with bodies of martyrs. Some had arrows and spears in their chests, some were trampled by horses, and many had no heads. Their swords were taken, their turbans stolen, their bodies left bare. Alone in the darkness walked a brave woman, Zainab bint Ali alaiha, the daughter of Fatima and Ali. She was barefoot, her clothes were torn, her heart was broken, but she still whispered prayers and called out for her loved ones. First, she saw a body without arms. The flag lay beside him. The soil was soaked in blood. She bent down and cried, "Abbas, oh Abbas, my brother, my shield." Both his hands were cut off while he tried to fetch water for Sakina. His face was bruised, but his lips still looked like they whispered, "Labbaik ya Hussain." Then she found a baby's body, pierced with a three-pronged arrow. She fell beside it and wept. "Ali Asghar, oh my brother's youngest son, what harm had you done to anyone?" His neck was torn, his blood had dried on his father's shirt. She could still hear his cry for water, but the only answer that came was a cruel arrow. Then a youth's body with a broken spear in his chest. His face resembled the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. She whispered, "Ali Akbar, oh Ali Akbar, the light of my brother's eyes." She kissed his forehead and cried, "Your voice used to call the Adhan, now it is silent forever." She saw two smaller bodies, together, embracing in death, Aun and Muhammad, her own sons. She touched their faces and sobbed, "You fulfilled your promise to Nana Ali and Nani Fatima, my sons, my heart." They had died protecting their Mamu, Imam Hussain salam. Then she found a crushed body, barely a teenager. She cried, "Qasim, the son of Hassan, only a child, your body shattered into pieces." Enemy horses had trampled him. His last words were, "Ya Ma, will I ever return to you?" And then she saw the last body. It had no head. It was torn, pierced with arrows, a dagger wound on the neck, his back crushed, his chest broken. She stood still, then fell beside him and cried, Ya Akhi Hussain, O my brother Hussain. She placed her hand on his chest and whispered to the sky, O Allah, accept this sacrifice from us, the family of your Prophet. In a nearby tent lay the only surviving son of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, Imam Zain-ul-Abideen alayhi salam, our fourth Imam. He was sick with fever, so weak he could not stand. But he had seen it all, the martyrdom of his father, his uncles, his cousins, his little brother Ali Asghar. He was now the Imam of the time. They tied his hands, placed iron chains on his neck and feet, made him walk barefoot on the burning sand of Karbala. He never cried for himself. He only cried for the martyrs. He whispered, O Allah, what answer will these people give on the day of judgment when they killed the grandson of your Prophet? That night, Imam Zain-ul-Abideen alayhi salam became the voice of truth, the witness of Karbala, the light for all mourners. Dear uncles, aunties, and friends, tonight, when you go to sleep in your warm homes, remember Bibi Sakina. Her pillow was a stone, her bed was sand soaked in blood, her blanket was the night sky. Tonight, remember the pain of Karbala and promise that you will walk on the path of truth, kindness, and Imam Hussein's message. Please recite Surah Fatiha for all the Shuhada of Karbala and keep saying from your heart, Ya Hussain, Ya Sakina, Ya Zainab, Ya Sajjad. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.